Moshe, a vibrant and impassioned advocate for the Green Party, stands at the forefront of a bustling city square. Imagine the zeal in his eyes as he passionately shares the core values of the Green Party: ecological wisdom, social justice, grassroots democracy, and nonviolence. These aren't just buzzwords or fleeting ideals. They are the foundation of a brighter future, one that prioritizes the planet and its people over profit and politics. As Moshe gestures emphatically, the crowd around him grows, captivated by the promise of a society nurtured and sustained by these principles. Picture a sprawling expanse of American farmland, and there's Moshe again walking among the fields. The land, worn and weary from years of harmful practices, stirs something within him. He speaks fervently about the urgent need for sustainable agriculture, as though the earth itself rises to meet his call. His vision of regenerative organic farming, permaculture, and ethical animal husbandry invigorates the scene. Through his eyes, one can see the necessity of nurturing our world to ensure healthier food and richer biodiversity, a cause pivotal to our collective legacy. Amidst the backdrop of a nation's bustling metropolis, Moshe stands on a balcony overlooking the diverse cityscape. The city represents both the peaks of prosperity and the valleys of disparity. Here, within this urban tapestry, Moshe highlights the economic inequalities that define the modern era. He reveals the startling truth about wealth concentration, passionately advocating for labor reform and fair representation. His words echo like a rallying cry against unjust financial practices, urging a fairer economic landscape that serves every American, not just the privileged few. Under the expansive blue sky, a field of solar panels gleams in the sun. Moshe stands before them like a beacon of change. His advocacy for renewable energy versus reliance on fossil fuels is not just a vision, but a necessary evolution. In his mind's eye, the future is powered by sun, wind, and water, not by dwindling resources that burden the earth. The challenge is immense, but Moshe's conviction burns as brightly as the solar array behind him, highlighting the environmental and societal gains of a clean energy future. In a lively cafe filled with international students, Moshe finds himself in dialogue about America's role on the global stage. His posture reflects openness and his eyes, sincerity, as he discusses a foreign policy anchored in peace and global cooperation. The narrative of treaties, mutual respect, and prioritizing humanitarian aid over military intervention unfolds with clarity. It's as though Moshe envisions a world where dialogue triumphs over dominance and diplomacy redefines America's global identity. In a community health clinic bustling with activity, Moshe calmly explains the dire need for universal health care. The clinic represents both hope and the gaps within the current system. Through Moshe's perspective, the flaws become evident: inefficiencies and inequalities that leave so many without care. His vision for comprehensive coverage, embracing both conventional and alternative medicine, becomes a manifesto for treating health as a basic human right, transforming fear of financial ruin into peace of mind. The image of a coastal shoreline is both beautiful and foreboding. Rising tides represent an urgent call to action. Moshe stands at the edge, resolute, speaking to the dire need for science-driven strategies against climate change. The Green New Deal isn't just a policy. Through Moshe's narrative, it becomes a lifeline. Restoration of ecosystems and reduction of emissions are not just goals, but imperatives, and Moshe's commitment is unwavering as he outlines these crucial steps. Imagine a lively town hall meeting, energized by Moshe's charisma. Eyes and ears of fellow citizens turn towards him as he elucidates the reforms crucial for a fair electoral system. Here, ranked choice voting and transparency aren't just procedural. Moshe illustrates them as bridges to true representation and revitalized democracy. The excitement is palpable, as if Moshe's words alone could renew trust and engagement in the political process. As the scenes fade into one, Moshe stands amidst a diverse group of supporters, their faces lit by hope and determination. He issues a heartfelt call to action, not as a solitary figure, but as a resonant part of a larger, powerful movement. The echo of his appeal vibrates through the air, urging all to join in shaping a sustainable, fair, and just society. The future isn't a distant dream, Moshe insists. It begins with our collective action, here and now.